What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Charity. If you haven't already, stop what you're doing right now. Stop what you're doing. Stop. And subscribe to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, like, what are you doing? Like, thank you for viewing this video, but, subscribe. And if you like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. I don't know if it look like this, but my thumb looking a little fucked up. But, so go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me and comment anything. Comment video suggestions, if you like my outfit, if you like my hair, if you didn't like it, if you didn't like this video, something I could have did better. I take back feedback, so just give it all to me. I can take it. I'm a big girl. And yeah, and that's enough of the chit chat. Let's get into the video. As you can tell by the title, I am going to be talking about a serious topic. Today I will be talking about daddy issues. Daddy issues is something a lot of people can relate to. Older people, younger people, anybody can relate to this topic. Somebody that knows somebody who has daddy issues, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be that exact person, but you know somebody who deals with this issue, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to start the conversation off by explaining my personal story, but I'm not going to go all the way into my personal life because, like,
You in my business? Don't do that.
nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I just didn't want to go all into depth because the video is not about me. Honestly, the reason why I'm doing this video is because it's about to be a new year, and we need to be the best person we could be so we can be successful. And the only way we can be successful is we go inside ourselves and fight those past demons and get past situations that we don't want to touch and heal ourselves so we can be healed and so we can be the best person we be and be free and live in our presence and our purpose, period. That's the reason I'm doing the daddy issues. Not for me, well, not just for me, but for me too, because this video is going to help me talking about it, but for us, because I know somebody can relate out there. We're all in this together, and the reason I'm here is for you. So yeah, thank you for watching this video and thank you for supporting me. So I wanted to start this video by explaining a little bit about my personal story. So I know my biological father, but me and him don't have the best relationship. We don't have the best relationship at all. He was in my childhood for like 13% of it, and you know what I'm saying, during the times that we were together, we were always around people. Like, we were never comfortable. I felt like, from my perspective, we was never comfortable with just being me and him because it was always awkward because we don't have that relationship, and it was just like something we never talked about. Like, I never asked him why he only picked me up sometimes, and why he wasn't like constantly in my life, and why he wasn't a regular father. Why do my friends get their father 24/7 and I only get you one day out of the month? Like, I never asked him, those questions. We never had a conversation about it. So when we were together in each other's presence, it was a little bit awkward. And when we were together, we always had somebody with us. Like, he would either bring his girlfriend, or I would bring a friend, or we were around my brothers or something. So it was never just me and him. But if it is just me and him in the room, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be awkward. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna feel comfortable. I'm pretty sure we're just gonna be, overthinking everything we say to each other. That's how messed up our relationship is. And I'm not here bashing him. This video is not to bash him. I'm grateful for him. He hasn't been the best father, but I forgive him and I accepted the situation, and everything happens for a purpose. And yeah, I was created this way, not on accident, on purpose, and it made me a strong person. And I'm looking at the positive side of the situation. Yeah, me and my father's relationship wasn't the best. I did have a lot of father figure roles in my life, far as uncles, people my mom had dated in the past. My grandfather played a very significant role in my life, but they weren't constant. They weren't, my father that love that I was craving from my father, they couldn't give me, you know what I'm saying? So that was my daddy issues. Some of the things that I would think about when I was young was, why me? Why couldn't I be like my friends and have both parents in the household? Why do my siblings have a better relationship with my father than I do? Is it something wrong with me? Is it something that I don't know? It was always questions in my head that I never really expressed to him. So when I think about what a father provides for a child, I think about authority as being the person who you come to ask, can you go somewhere, or can you do something, or can you get a tattoo or something. I think about protection, somebody who won't let nobody touch you, who won't let nobody hurt you, is always guarding you, always got your back. Somebody who is leading you, giving you advice, just being that manly perspective that I feel like every girl should need. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think about the father role. And with not having him constantly be in my life, I feel like I missed out on all those benefits of having a father. I know I am affected by that because I have things like insecurities. I don't never feel like I'm good enough sometimes. Not never. Okay, I'm reaching right now. I didn't mean to say never. Sometimes I feel like I'm not good enough. And the reason sometimes I don't feel like I'm good enough is because sometimes I feel like, when I was younger, I feel like I wasn't good enough for him. Like I wasn't good enough for him to be in my life as the way I thought he should have been, And another disadvantage is not being able to talk to men. Because I didn't have a man that was always around me, I don't know how to talk to men. Sometimes. I know that's weird, but that's just one of the things that I have to deal with. And abandonment issues, if I do have relationships with friends, with boys, with family members, and I feel like they're distancing themselves away from me, or I feel like lonely, I feel abandoned, I feel sad, and sometimes I just feel like they need to be punished, and I don't want to talk to them because they don't even know what they did wrong to me, and I'm just mad over no reason. I can't even communicate how I feel because I haven't dealt with this issue. So yeah, a lot of, and this might not be the issues that you're personally dealing with. These are the issues that I'm personally dealing with, but I know for a fact that some people can relate to what I'm going. So that leads me to some of the advantages. Not having a consistent father in my life didn't just harm me. It actually made me better and stronger a lot. I feel like it made me more independent. I don't really rely on my mom or anybody else to really help me out with certain situations. I try to figure it out myself. And that also falls under anything happening, I try to figure it out myself before I ask my mom. Sometimes it was just me and her, and I had to help her figure out. I had to help my mom figure out a lot of situations when it was just me and her. So that made me on my feet thinker, a strategical thinker, thinking of ways to get myself out of certain situations. And it gave me strength too. This is a emotional situation that I've been dealing with my whole life, and I'm dealing with constantly. It crosses my mind lots of times. It could cross my mind when I see somebody else having a good time with them. Damn, somebody goddamn engine ruining my video. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, you know, it gave me strength. Hold on, y'all. It gave me strength to deal with situations. It made me stronger. My advice to someone who's going through a similar situation as to mine is to call your dad. And don't be emotional when you call your dad. Call him and be like, hey, when are you free? Where can we meet at? And set up a date. And let's just talk. Let's talk about what happened when I was conceived between you and my mom that made our relationship so bad. And why you felt like you had to distance yourself. And, you know, come with a clear mind and an open heart. And then if you want to, you know, if you're ready for it, say, how can we move on with our relationship? How can we use the time in the future to build a better relationship than what we had in the past? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, realizing it or not, that is your dad, that is a part of you. And, you know, spending time with him could help you become the best person you can be, because you realize a lot of things that are within you by being with someone that you came from, you know. So I suggest that you do that. I suggest that for myself. I haven't even did that myself. I just thought about that on the dome. So, you know, that's our assignment, you know. Go set up a date with our dads and fix the shit. You know, they might not be able to be grown enough to do it, but we are. So yeah, go ahead and do that. And I hope that this video helped you. It wasn't really all over the place, because I felt like it was, because this, I'm gonna be honest with you, this was a hard topic to explain, to talk about. It was a hard topic, and I plan on doing more videos like this, but you know, this is the first video I ever done talking about a sensitive topic close to home. And I know it's not gonna be perfect, but I know I'll get better and better at talking about certain situations and certain topics that are sensitive to me in the future. So, you know, just bear with me, watch me grow, come with me on this journey. I hope that I help you heal. I hope I help myself heal. And, you know, by the end of next year, we'll be at a better place. And by the end of the next year, we'll be at an even better place. You know, we're just growing, learning, becoming better versions of ourselves. And, you know, thank you for watching this video. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Cherry Vibe. Don't be afraid to DM me and have a conversation, because I'm better through text message anyway. So, you know, if you wanted to DM me and we can have a conversation about this topic, I don't mind it. So yeah, and yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I see you guys in the next video. Bye. Love y'all. Bye.